to another video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you my favorite games to play when I'm bored. And if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. So let's first move on to our first category. This first category is scary games. My favorite scary game is definitely 3008. So 3008 is basically an SCP game where it is an infinite IKEA and you have to not get caught by the IKEA employees. It is really fun and an easy game. You can also unleash your creativity by building stuff with the IKEA furniture. You can build bases so the employees don't get you, or you could just build a nice safe home where employees don't get you, of course. Also, in certain game modes, there are times where you have to eat food. So there's food scattered around the map and you can eat the food, and sometimes when the employees get you, you can run away, but mostly they will not keep running. But test your luck. Category is obbies. I have a few lined up for this, but I'll just only say my top 2. So, the first one is Ninja Challenge Obby. This game is, I think, based on a show that was like Ninja Challenge or something, but I haven't really watched it. Overall, this game is super fun. It tests your skills of obbies. There's many different obstacles that you have to face, and the bouncing spider, this one is really hard. You have to be really slow, and my personal best is 45 seconds, but this time I didn't make it because I hate the bouncing spider. You can either win or persevere, and that's basically the Ninja Challenge. My last favorite obby is called the Pogo Obby. I know you guys like obby but you're on a bike, but I like obby but you're on a pogo stick. This game is just really straightforward. You just have to beat the levels with by being on a pogo stick, and it's just like obby but you're on a bike. You're just on a pogo stick. There's nothing really to say here. The second to last category is survival games. For this category, I have so many favorite games, so I'm just gonna list my top 3 because last time in my obby category, the other obbies, just there weren't a lot of obbies, but this time it's just so many games. So I'm just gonna do my top 3. So this game is technically scary too, but a little bit scary, but it's mostly a survival game. This game is called That's Not My Robloxian. It is based on it's based on another game that's outside of Roblox, but I personally think this version's better. It uses YouTubers, avatars, and the game is basically about a doorman, which is you, or the person who's playing it, and they have to let only the people in that belong in the building. And some clones come in that try to pretend to be people from the building, and you have to exterminate them by clicking the number on the dial and putting 1188, which I think alerts the services, looks like the police station or something, and then they take away the clones. And once you get farther and farther into the game, the game makes the clones look exactly like the people, because in the beginning of the game they have a few differences, like eyes being in the wrong place or not having the same accessory like in the photo. So hope you enjoy it. So the next game is called Dice of Death. This is I play this with all my friends almost every single day, and it's overall just really fun. So basically how you play it is you roll a dice, and there's different game modes. There's murder, chaos, and you have to survive all of them. And when you roll the dice, you're going to get something that you have to do. like sometimes, okay, so if you have like a chaos game mode and you get chaos, a bunch of disasters come out at once, and you have to survive all of them. And if you're in a murder game mode, then, and if you get murderer, you have to kill one person to survive. It's a really easy game, and everyone gets it really fast. My second favorite survival game is called 100 Days in an Island. It's super fun, and I really love it. So basically, you're on an island with a bunch of people. It can be single player too. And you have to survive for 100 Roblox days, just while there are pirates attacking you. And there's a limited amount of food for everybody, and people are going to be killing you for it. So it's an amazing survival game that is super fun for friends to play with each other, and also just one person just playing because they're bored. My last favorite survival game is called Big Mini Games. I'm sure that everyone has heard it, and I will be really surprised if you have not heard of Epic Mini Games before. So basically, first I'll tell you the backstory, my backstory with Epic Mini Games, and then I'll tell you why I how I would play it if you don't know it. So basically, Epic Mini Games was one of my first, the first games I've ever played, which is why I stopped and started exploring more games soon after, which made me forget my old days of Epic Mini Games. And I was actually it was such an amazing game, and I totally forgot about it. So I went back to playing it, and it changed so much, and I feel so bad for not playing it all these years. But I'm glad that I'm back to playing it, so I'm going to tell you now how to play it. So basically, Epic Mini Games is just as in the title, there's many different mini games you can play. You can either choose a mini game, or a random person chooses the mini game, and it's often random because most people don't spend Robux on choosing mini games anymore because it's kind of a waste of Robux. But still, it's really fun, and it's a really good idea for a game. So there's many different types of games. There's definitely survival games because I added it to the category. There are racing games where you have to race, like Hurdle Hurry or something like that. And there are other types of games. Okay, the last category is gonna have ones in it because I absolutely love this category. So this category is restaurant games. Before I was gonna do RP games, but I mostly don't do role plays a lot. So I'm just gonna do restaurant games. So my favorite restaurant game is called Korean BBQ Restaurant. It is the best game ever. I absolutely love it. So basically, you come in to the restaurant and you click a button to get a waiter to order for you. There's a lot of Korean food, which it absolutely looks delicious, and you can keep ordering and ordering, and the food looks so yummy. That's like the best game ever. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video because I spend a lot of time playing really nostalgic games, and it's also fun for me to record too. So maybe you guys could try out some of these games that I put in the video because they're my favorite games at all. So see you guys next time. Bye. Remember to like and subscribe.